All right, welcome everybody. This is SpiderInc. We are trying out a new game. We've played this game a few times. It's called Roll. You roll some dice. You just try to get as high as you can with the dice rolls. There's a few different ways that I've figured out that you can do things. You can go like some multiplicative. You can do uh, just the numbers. Everyone has their own style, and it's all kind of based off of luck. So basically, up here in this top right, that's how many rolls I have left. I have 2,500 rolls. On this top left, I've gotten 0 points so far. Here's my shop. Once I get 31 points, I could buy that +1 to face value. So I'm going to put this little flag. I can right click on an item in a shop to be automatically returned when I have enough points for it. So I'm going to right click on that one, go back to my dice. I'm going to roll the dice. As you can see, I just rolled 10 times. I got 33 points. So I can buy this, and I can upgrade one of my dice up by 1 face value. So I'm going to do the same thing with that other one. This game starts off relatively slow because you only have 1 die. You're not making that many points, but it kind of ramps up relatively quickly. I mean, obviously, by the end of the game, hopefully you'll be making quite a few points. So that +2 face value, I'm going to place it on this, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is going to be a 10-sided die right there, or a 10 point valued face. I just now created the flag onto the next one that I can do. So whenever this die is rolled, one roll, that gave me 3 points. This one gave me 4. This one gave me 5. That one gave me 3. So you're just kind of rolling the dice over and over. So that's what all those points going up there are doing. All right, so I have bought all 4 of those. Every 100 rolls, you get a free refresh, and you start off with 1. So I'm going to refresh, and let's pin that +2. So every single time that this 14 side is rolled, I actually get 14 points. So you can kind of see how this is going to slowly stack up, or quickly, depending on how the randomness does, because you don't know what the shop's going to give you. You don't know what the roll's going to give you. And here in another 3 rolls, I will have 1 more free shop refresh. And the shop refreshes really help out. Like here in the beginning, I only have those 4 choices, but as I upgrade my shop, I get more things to choose from. So I'm just slowly buying everything. That's kind of how I feel like this round should go. And I'm just stacking it all on one face, because that 25 is going to give me a lot. So the next thing is I can do a shop upgrade, unlock higher quality upgrades, and I gain an additional die. It's quite expensive, so I'm going to use quite a few rolls to get 750 points. There we go. I still have 2,271. So I'm going to buy that. So I get a second die. The second die is 1d6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it will also roll. So if you notice, I bought all these, bought this, and now I'm going to re-roll. So when I re-roll, I actually get this new line of items that I can purchase. So how do I want to do this? I actually really like so like I said, there's a few ways that you can do it. These ones will increment the numbers. This is half it. Whenever face is rolled, it'll increase it by half. So like it'll go, if I put this on a 6, if I roll that 6, it'll be 6.5, which technically is just 6. And then the next time I roll a 6, it'll become a 7. And the game remembers. This one, a single face multiplier. So it'll take the highest side that is up, times it by 2, the highest up face number, numeric number. So if the 3 was rolled and the other die had it, and it would be like 3 times whatever. I don't know, it can get confusing, but as you play this game a few times, you'll start to understand it. So right now I'm just making a die that has one single face value really high. So I'm actually gaining a little additional dots points based off because I have that second die doing things as well that I can upgrade as well. But I'm not doing it yet. So it also kind of depends on the play style that you like. Let's see here. So I've already purchased all of those. I actually do not want that. Actually, that could be good here for now. If I get the incrementer now, I can put it on. I could make that work. I can make the half incrementer work. So this, I'm actually going to replace this dice's 1, because first off, that's the lowest valued one when it gets rolled. So now if that, let's see here, do I want any of these ones? No, I do not. I will get this, and then those two, and then that, or this, those two, that, and then I'll get the shop upgrade. So I'm going to roll. So this is actually took the 3, because it's the highest one, times it by 2. So again, it did 3 times 2. I'm trying to get a bigger value, or not bigger value, but other values. Let's put that on the 1 right there. I'm trying to hope, I'm hoping that that die pops up on a different one. Okay, so that came up on the 5, so it took 5 times 2. Instead of, oh, look at that. That did 35 times 2. So that's kind of why I've been stacking up a single face, is just in case if that happens, then I get the big multiplier. Like that. 39 times 2, that one was with about 70, a little over 70. Let's see here. So I wanted this. And thanks to the flag, it'll automatically stop when I have enough points going up towards it. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to upgrade that die again because I want a better possibility of duplicating that big number. So as you can tell, it's taking me a few more rolls to get up to 1400, but I'm doing this to get another dice, another die. So then I can, as I'm rolling to get 5,000 points, I actually have another die that's rolling. So that's giving me just a little bit of extra monies that I think was needed to make it work, or to make it worthwhile, I should say. So to me, this was worthwhile, using all these spins to try to get that much money, or that many points, because this is a die adder. replaces a die face of your choice with a die adder face. Every 50 times this face is rolled, it will add a new standard die, 1 through 6. So every 50 times that this one is rolled, I will get another die. So now I'm going to try to make that re-roll as many times as I can. This whole die, I want that to re-roll as many times as I can. So I'm just going to throw a few things around. I'll talk about them a little bit. Let's see here. What do we want? I definitely want these plus 10s. Oh wait. Let's see if that's 44, that'll go up to 88. I want this. Ooh. So there are certain bonuses later that if you have 99 on a single die face, then you don't get bonuses. So I'm going to add that together to make that 88. I'm going to get this plus 10. And then that will give me a 98 faced. As high as you can while keeping within that limit. Let's see here. I want this. So die quantity multiplier replaces the die face of your choice with a die quantity multiplier. When rolled, this face will have the value of quantity of die times the multiplier. So right now I have 3 dice, so it's 3 times 10, 30. So I'm going to get that because I think it's going to be a little better than what I currently have, and it'll help out. Where do I want to put it? I think I want to put it on that too. So let's actually save up for the shop upgrade one more time. So I need 4,000. I still have just under 1,600 rolls left. So this is going to give me another die, 1 through 6. And that also upgraded these. Let's see here. What do I want? What looks like a good investment? I'm going to do that 2,600 for that 88. And there's a reason why I did that. So I can replace this 3. So I can buy that 9. And even though I have a 98, I'll make this a 97. It's pretty darn close to being maxed out. Close enough. Let's see here. I also want a single face multiplier. And I'm going to put that onto this other die right here. So this really isn't like the end goal that I like doing. Like I really don't like having these face multipliers. Don't know why. It's just not really my playstyle. But I'm getting them because they do help out. They do help out quite a bit. Because you can see how many dots I'm getting from all of these. Let's put it on that 1 because the 1 is the least thing. Let's see here. Let's get a die. So this will add a die with random values faces 1 through 50. So I'm going to get myself another die that I roll every single time. There we go. Now that I have that, I'm going to get this. It's really not that good unless you get a lot of 99s, but You know what? It is better than it's better than a 2. So I'm actually going to save up this 25,000. Actually, I'm going to get the 8,000 for another die. Then I'm going to save up for that 25,000 bonus down there because that's a passive bonus. It'll just stay there as a bonus. And what'll happen is whenever you roll a single Yahtzee, triple, or double, gain the bonus percentage. So I'll gain 500%. I may roll one of each type, but not 2 of the same. You must have an active effect for this bonus to apply. So I want 25,000 points. It'll really help out if I get a lot of 1s or 2s or 6s or something like that. Then it'll just be times 5,000 or 500. So 6 times 500%. That's going to be, what was that, 30? So each 6 would be worth 30. Let's see here. Upon purchase, non-standard dice can receive the effects of doubles, triples, and Yahtzee bonus. Okay, that could be pretty cool. Combine faces, so I want that. That's quite a bit. Let's see if this run's going to be a good one. It's kind of feeling like it's not. So it's kind of random on what the faces are going to be. Every time you re-roll. Yeah, every time you re-roll, things cost more. So that's why I'm hesitant, even though I have free re-rolls, I'm hesitant to re-roll because they cost more. Let's see here. Let's replace that 2. Should have replaced that 1 up in the corner. Let's just keep going. Let's get us some more die. So if you notice that die randomly showed up, that was because that one face got that one face was showing up. That face showed up 44 more times, and then I'll get another die. Kind of want that one that's down there. That's 400,000. I'm not gaining the points fast enough to even make that worthwhile. Because I only have 800 rolls now. Alright, so this one, I added, it does 2 rerolls to all 6 faces. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get to that 50,000 one, because that's a good one down there. Alright, so that went up relatively quick, just 15,000. So times 2 rerolls. What do I want the rerolls on? I actually want the rerolls on this, so then I can get that die, see if I can get more of those dice. I want this, the top 3. My top 3 are times 10, but everything else is halved. So I definitely want that. So my top 3 scoring die faces will give me times 10. So I should be gaining quite a bit more. So I'm going to get that 11,000 .1 because it should help out. You see that? I just got 11,000 in like 1 or 2 rolls. Let's see here. So I want that. Gonna get rid of that 1. Let's get 70. Let's get 70,000. Let's see how fast we can get 70,000. Boom! That was like 7 rolls for 70,000. Again, I'm just putting one of these cool faces on. Let's add another die because I'm getting them pretty quickly. I'm putting 1 on each die, so if they roll, there's a 1 in 6 chance that guy rolls. And, 1 in 36 chance that I get both of them to roll the cool face, the non-1 face. I don't know, I mean, just kind of min-maxing the game just a little bit. If no weights, so you can also weight dice, but I don't want this because that would increase the die and that'll give me up to 99. I don't want the 99s. Let's see here. Times 10 multiplier. Let's add it times 5. Let's see here. Let's just add that onto that 98. Let's not get that. Let's see here. So yeah, it's all about kind of what you want to do and what you want to spend your points on to try to make your points better. Let's see here. I don't think I can even get to that. Probably get this 99,000 one. And I might be able to get the 200,000 for the more die. Yeah, I could easily get that extra die down there. Those 5 ones. So this die has all faces that look like this, the one that I just bought. Now I'm also going to get this. This will add 5 1 1 1 1 1 faced die. So for 200,000 points. Let's see how fast I get 200,000. That was like 20 rolls, I think. So I just kind of flooded the board with ones, which is, in my opinion, right now, that's okay. Triples are rolled. They can stack. So all those ones would roll again and again. Let's see here. How do I do this? I want that one. That was a decent roll. Let's put that on just a random, just one of my random ones. So if it rolls it, then that's awesome. We got another times 5. Let's put it on another big one, 97. Let's get that one now, and then we'll go for those other 2. There we go. That took about 10 rolls, I think. That's awesome. Let's get this one, a die re-roller. We're at 633. Took me 18 rolls to get 200,000. So that die that I just added will tell the die next to it to re-roll. That told it to re-roll twice. Yep. And so sometimes, like, that die is right there in that corner. It just doesn't look like it. So now my screen's kind of bugged up. I don't want either one of these 2 passives. I do want this and that, and then I think I'll re-roll. I think I actually only want this one. And what am I gonna have re-roll? So this one's gonna have all 6 faces re-roll 3 times. I think I'll have one of my I'll actually have this die re-roll 3 times, because for now it's giving me the best bang for the buck. Okay, let's do that. I kind of want to do a lottery build too, so where you have a chance of something happening. Because there's actually quite a few, like, there's 1% chance that when this face is rolled, you get 7 and 10% chance that you get 1,000. You know, I mean, I think that could be kind of fun, trying to do like a lottery build. So I think I want... this one to reroll. Yes, I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so if I haven't weighted any of my things, so then it would be plus 100%. Could do this one. All prime numbers are worth 500%. I think I'll do this weighted one first, and then I'll do the prime one. And I'll just start multiplying these small guys by a lot. Like, I'm all about just getting these multiplications going. Actually, let's get the reroll, 6 rerolls again. See, now I got that 300,000 so much faster. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see here. I think I want this one to reroll. Alright, so let's get this. So some of these things work a lot better with the more die that you have. So that's why I'm trying to get a lot of numbered die. Let's see here. Yahtzee bonus will increase by 500%. That is a great thing to happen. So I want 1,700,000 points. How fast do I get 1,700,000 points? That was about 15 rolls for 1,700,000. So now I'm going to make that amount of money in a split second. So I want 3 million for that times 3 multiplier. Yeah, that was 3 million points right there, and that took about 25 rolls, I think. Okay, so let's do another reroll. So doing this will give the value of rerolled dice are increased by the percentage, increased by 50%. So these ones that I've been putting those rerolls on will give me 50% more points when they reroll. There we go. No 99s will give me 200% for all of my die. So that's why I didn't want those 99s. I didn't want to increase it to 99. That's 5 million points though. And my game's gonna start lagging the more dots that start flowing. I still have 440 rolls left. That's 33 million for that. That's 2 million for that one. So I'm gonna go for that other one. I think it's might be decent. So that's 2 million that I got in just a few spins. Put it on that. That's 33 million. Let's see how fast we get 33, if we even get 33. So we're at 235. So that took me 61 rolls to get 33 million. Let's get this one. So all those 1s, 2s, and 3s, it'll just make the roll value a times amount, which is fantastic. It's 22 million again, so it's going to take me down to about 300 rolls to get it. 307. This should really help out. Like a lot. 66 million. Let's see here. Let's get this 21 million worth. 21 million in 14 rolls. I'm making over $1 million per roll now. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm really just kind of like looking down here at those. Let's get this 41 million. Wait, since I have no weights, it'll be worth 200% instead of 100. That was a lot of points I got really quickly. I'll take it. Let's see here. Don't want any of those. Reroll. No. No. Let's do that 50 for 56 million. Don't really understand what that one was, but I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I'm getting a few things that are really just kicking up some good monies, some good points. That 12 million to 35 million, that was pretty damn quick. Throw out another that. Let's see here. Last free reroll. The value of all prime numbers will be increased by 300%. Sure. That took me about 15 rolls. There we go. So I can, in 50 more rolls, I will get another free reroll. So I'll just kind of buy a few of these while I'm waiting. Let's get another die. Let's see here. I still have more stuff. So let's get. Should actually probably figure out what all my stuff is really doing. Let's see here. Can I replace things yet? Did I buy that? Oh, I accidentally clicked something. Let's replace that one with that. Let's see, what do we got? Actually, man, sorry guys, I'm kind of just mumbling. I want to see if I can. Did I buy the thing where I can do this plus times 5 onto 1? Yeah, so that's then times 9. Now it's times 14 whenever that 97 is rolled. I mean, yeah, let's get that times 10. I'm kind of done with this roll for now. Like, I need to refresh the shop. This might actually just spend some millions, 63 million to do an early reroll. That's cost me 63 million instead of See, I mean, I could just continue until I'm down to 200. Get the free. Yeah, I'm gonna go down until I have 200 rerolls. There we go. That should give me a free shop upgrade, or a free shop reroll, refresh. Okay, let's actually just continue until that. It's 900 million. Oh, I should get that. There we go. Looks like I got it. I've actually never had that one, I think. That was a very quick increase, I should say. Let's continue upgrading that 97. All right, so we can actually hover over which one gives us a lot. That one gave me almost 1 million by itself. So I'm just gonna re-roll down to 100 rolls. Let's get the last shop upgrade. So yeah, I'm in the thousands, millions. I'm in the millions already. Let's see here. I don't have any wilds, so I don't think that those counts as wild. I might just, yeah. Let's just continue. Just continue on. So I did get 1 billion points. Not my best round, but that's kind of how I like to play this game. So I got 3 billion. You'll see my high score coming up here. I had 25 billion was my highest. Nowhere near the top scores, because I mean the top scores I think were cheated. But whatever, it's pretty darn good for just playing this game over like 2-3 days, trying to figure it all out. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See ya.